Hello, my adventurers, and welcome to Friday. It's finally Friday, and this is going to be a weekend of nesting and resting for the adventurers, the philosophers, the teachers, the Sagittarians. The moon is in Pisces, so emotions are now focused on nesting, resting. That's returning to your self-nurturing energy. This will feel bad if you haven't nurtured yourself well. You'll be very emotional about that. But in the same respect, if you rub your tummy, or you give yourself good food, or you lay back and relax in a bath, these things will make you feel really grounded emotionally. Basically, this is the transit where we have to tend to our emotions, which means we have to tend to the little baby inside of us. We all have a baby inside of us, which we all have a mother inside of us, and it's time for the mother to baby the baby inside of you over the weekend. And you want to do that because when the moon moves into Aries, you're going to want to play. So if the little child hasn't slept and been taken good care of, it's not going to be very much fun play. Now, zip into the sun. I think things feel pretty good today. We're in chapter 2, coming to the end of it, of Sun in Aquarius. Venus is ruling the day. Venus is the creation vibration, and as you know, you are working on attitude. You are working on the right mindset and the power of your thoughts this month. Well, this week we light-casted. Hey, I want this attitude. I want to approach life from this direction. I don't want to fall into these booby traps with my mind. I don't want to fall into these mind games. We set out our intention. Today, with Venus ruling the day, let's begin to create that. Either heal, talk nicely to yourself, so to speak, and heal over what you're getting away or stepping away from, or create new, kind of either way. If nothing else, experiment, because by Sunday, Saturn will rule the day, and I think you're going to come to terms on, okay, this is my official 2011 attitude. This is my official mindset. And of course, for you, those of you who are messengers and writers and stand-up astrologers, this is also you coming up with your mantra or your message for 2011 too, what you're going to be mostly saying. But keep in mind, Jupiter in the very early stages of chapter 1 of Aries is putting a lot of pressure on Sagittarius to live in their heart, which means any situation in life that's not in your heart is going to start to suck more and more. That's how it works in chapter 1. It starts to suck more. And that's Jupiter saying, hey, you need more. See how much this sucks? See how much that sucks? You need more. You want to live in your heart more. And of course, going back to this weekend, got to take care of that inner child if you want that child to be happy. So just realize, yes, romance may not be satisfying enough anymore. Creative projects may not be satisfying. Things may not be fun enough anymore, and that's a good sign it's about to get more fun, but first we've got to step away. So just putting that pressure out there. And it's Friday. We've got DJ David Palmer and myself live with Astro Gossip. It's been a fascinating week, has it not? Rise up in Egypt. We've got Charlie Sheen in and out of rehab, and we've got all the planets to talk about what the heck is going on. Don't miss David and I. We are live everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, my Sagittarian, that's all I have for the weekend forecast, but I'll see you back on Monday with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.